Hello Standard 9th. Today we will start our next chapter, chapter number 24th. Name of the chapter is Solution of Right Triangles. As from the name of the chapter, you can just think what is in the chapter. Right triangle means any of a triangle in which one angle is 90. That means this chapter is based on the triangles which is right, means having one angle of 90. Like this. So in this triangle, the side opposite to 90 is hypotenuse, and these two sides, one is perpendicular, one is base, but sometimes they change their places according to the angle. Acute angle is given. Now main points of this chapter. In this chapter we will find out the value of remaining angles and remaining sides in two conditions. The first one, when one side and one acute angle is given. Means one side is given out of the triangles. For example, this side is given 20, this angle is given 30 degree, and you have to find these two sides by using this angle and this side. This is the first one. Second one, when two sides of a triangle are given. Any two sides are given, suppose 20 and 10 we can take, and this is 90, and they ask find this angle C. Then you can take ratio of these two sides. One is, this is base, this will be perpendicular. Then perpendicular over base means which angle? Tangent. And this angle we are finding, then we write it as tangent C. And then you substitute the value and you can calculate. Now we will start our exercise. Now, first question. In this question we have three parts. We will do second part. You have to find value of x. What is given? A right angle triangle is given. You can name it as A, B and C. In this triangle one side is given, acute angle is given, and you have to find length of another side. So, in right angle triangle ABC. Now, if this angle is given, AB is base, BC is its perpendicular. So, perpendicular over base. Perpendicular over base is equal to tangent A. Now, substitute the value. Perpendicular BC. What is base? AB. And tangent A, you have to, tangent A means tangent 30 degree. Now BC is 20, you can substitute here. AB is x is equal to tangent 30, its value is 1 over root 3, which we have learned in previous chapter. So by cross multiplication x is equal to 20 root 3. So what is x? Value of root 3 is 1.732. Multiply it now. 0, 6, 3, 4 means 3 decimal place. 1, 2, 3 here. So what is x? 34.64. This is the answer. So now we will do second part of second question. In this question what you have to find? You have to find angle A. A right angle triangle is given and this is angle A. These two sides are given. We use these two sides. This angle A, because of this is base. 90. This side is hypotenuse. And this will be then, this is perpendicular. If you write like this, then it's easy for you to calculate. In right angle triangle, now you have to find this angle A. Which two sides ratio you will take? Which two sides length is given? So, perpendicular over hypotenuse is equal to sine A. Now what is perpendicular? 10 over root 2, or you can, because we don't have name of the triangle, so straightway you have to keep the value. And hypotenuse is 10 is equal to sine A. Now when you take reciprocal, or then you can write it 1 over 10. 10 is cancelled, it is sine A. So what we get? We get sine A equals 1 over root 2. That means sine A equals 1 over root 2. In sine, 1 over root 2 is value of which angle? It is sine 45. So we have to substitute here. So sine A equals sine 45. When you compare both, value of A is 45 degree, and this is the answer. Now we'll do question number 4, first part. You have to find length of AD. AD means this full length you have to find in this. If you see in the diagram BCDE 90 90, that means it is a rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, so ED is 10 meter, opposite sides. Similarly, BE will be equal to CD, which is equal to 50. So this is 50 meter. After this, we will take this triangle and calculate AE. Then we add and we get value of AD. So as CDEB is a rectangle, therefore ED will be equal to BC equal 10 meter, opposite sides. Secondly, BE equals CD equals 50 meter, the same BC, opposite sides. Now we will take this triangle in right angle triangle. Which triangle? AEB. You have to find AD. For this you need AE. So this is perpendicular, this is base. Perpendicular over base is equal to tangent theta, means the tangent angle, whatever angle is given here. We will take ratio of these two sides and then we calculate. So perpendicular upon base equals tangent B, this angle, tangent B. So what is perpendicular here? Perpendicular is AE. You have to find this length. Base is BE. We write here tangent and angle B 45. So AE upon BE is here 50 meters. So substitute here 50. Tangent 45. Its value is 1. So AE equals 50 meter. What you have to find? You have to find AD. Therefore, AD equals AE plus ED. Now what is AE? It is 50 meter plus ED is 10 meter. So AD is 60 meter. This is the answer. Next question, question number 6. In this question, this figure is given in which all the sides are equal and these angles are not 90. That means it is a rhombus. And length of one side is given 60. That means each side is 60 here. This angle BAD is given 60 degree. This total is 60 degree. So you have to find length of these diagonals. In a rhombus, the diagonals bisect at 90 and also bisect the angle of the vertex. What it means? That means both the diagonals, this angle O, it is 90 because it is given here that they are bisecting each other at 90. Bisecting means this part is equal to this one and this part equals to this one. The second point is they bisect angle of the vertex, means this vertex angle is also bisected by the diagonal. That means these two angles are equal to each other. Total angle is 60, then each part is 30. Like this. Therefore, angle O is equal to 90 degree and OA equals OC, OB equals OD. This is because of this diagonal property of rhombus. The next thing, angle BAO will be equal to angle BAD over 2. That means 60 over 2, 30 degree. We'll take this triangle now and find out the length of sides, and then we find out its diagonals. So in right angle triangle AOB, as angle O is already, we have written here, it is 90. Now see, this angle, if you draw a triangle separately here like this, it is somewhat like this. This is angle O, it is A, 30 degree, this is point B and this is given 60 centimeter. So using this right angle triangle, we can find out length of these both the sides. This is hypotenuse. So once we will take base upon hypotenuse, one we will take perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal to sine angle A. Now substitute the value. Perpendicular OB, hypotenuse AB equals sine A, means sine 30 degree. Now next one, substitute value OB you have to find. AB is 60. What is value of sine 30? You have to learn, or otherwise you can make table and then you can find out. It is 1 over 2. Cross multiplication OB is equal to 60 over 2. That means OB equals 30 centimeter. This is 30 OB. What is BD? BD is double of. Therefore, diagonal BD equals double of OB. That means 2 into 30, 60 centimeter. So one diagonal is found. Now we have to take the same triangle to find the length of another one diagonal. Now also base upon hypotenuse is equal to cos A. Again we substitute the value. What is base? OA upon hypotenuse AB is equal to cos 30 degree. Now we will substitute the values. Now OA you have to find. It is 60 is equal to cos 30 root 3 over 2. So OA equals root 3 into 60 over 2. You can cancel. So what is OA? It is 30 root 3 centimeter. But here if you do it double and then you can substitute value of root 3. Otherwise, first you substitute value and then afterwards you can double. It is up to you. Therefore, length of diagonal AC equals twice of OA. That means into 30 root 3. That means 60 into root 3. Now value of root 3 is 1.732. You multiply and you get the answer. So what you will get after multiplication? 0, 6 2s are 12, 1, 6 3s are 18, 1, 19, again 1, 6 7s are 42 and 1, 43, 4, 6 1s are 6 4, 10. How many decimal places? 3. So length of AC is 103.92. Like this you can find out length of both the diagonals. Now we will do question number 8. In this question trapezium is given. Now what do you mean by trapezium? Any of a four-sided figure in which one pair is parallel but not equal. Because if it is equal, then it becomes a parallelogram. We have a trapezium ABCD in which these two sides are given parallel and these three sides AD, DC and BC are given equal. That means each side is 20. Now when non-parallel sides are equal, that means it is an isosceles trapezium. And because of this equal sides, these base angles will be equal. If it is 60, then it will be also 60. I repeat, when non-parallel sides are equal to each other, then angles also equal. Because it is isosceles trapezium. That's why angle B is also 60 degree. Understood till here? You have to find length of AB. Means this full length you have to find. So what we will do? We draw perpendicular here. Similarly here also. So we write here, draw DP and CQ perpendicular to AB. That means this is length or the distance between AB and DC. They both will be equal. Understood here? So now next step. You can take this triangle and find out AP and this triangle find out BQ. Have you calculated differently? No, because whatever length will AP come, the same length will be of BQ. So we calculate in one triangle and we will write the same here. You just see now how. In right angle triangle APD, angle P is 90 degree. Now this is base, this is hypotenuse. So base upon hypotenuse equals cos A. Now what is base? AP, which you have to find. So AP upon hypotenuse is AD equals cos 60 degree. Now what is AP? You have to find. What is AD? 20 centimeter we substitute. Value of cos 60 is what? Root 3 over 2. So, sorry, 1 over 2, not root 3 over 2, it is 1 over 2. So, what is AP? 20 into 1 over 2, so it is cancelled. So, length of AP is 10 centimeters. So, this is 10. Similarly, in triangle CQB, angle Q is 60, length of BC is equal to AD. So, it will also same because angle is also equal. Similarly, In triangle BQC, BQ will be equal to 10 centimeter. No need to calculate again because length and angle is same. What is PQ? As PQCD 90-90. So this will be parallel. So that it is a what? You can take parallelogram also, otherwise you can take rectangle also. As PQCD is a rectangle. Therefore, PQ will be equal to DC equal 20 centimeter. Reason opposite sides. So this is 20. So length of AB equals AP plus PQ plus QB. Add all three. 10 plus 20 plus 10 means it is 40 centimeter. Now second part, what you have to find in second part? Distance between AB and DC. That means any of this length you can find out. That is the distance. There are two methods. One, two sides already you have calculated and you can go by Pythagoras theorem. It's easy for you. The another one, this chapter is based on this property, means using the ratios of the sides. So I am telling you by ratio of the sides, you can do in paper by Pythagoras theorem also. Second part, in right angle triangle APD, angle P is 90. So this is perpendicular, this is base. So perpendicular over base is tangent A. Now what is perpendicular and what is base? We substitute here. Perpendicular is BP, base is AP equals tangent 60 degree. Now dP upon 10 equals tangent 60, value is root 3. So dP equals 10 into root 3. What is value of root 3? You need to learn. 10 into 1.732. Multiply it. 17.32. So length. You can write at the end distance between AB and DC equals 17.32 centimeter. This is the answer. Now next question, question number 10. In this question the diagram is given and you have to find length of AB. Now just concentrate on the diagram. This BC and DE will be equal. Why? When you see this figure, this one figure, it is forming a rectangle, and in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. That's why BC and DE, they are equal. So this is 30 centimeter. Now we have here right angle triangles. We will take these both right angle triangles and find the length, and at the end we add and we get length of AB. Now we start our solution. BCDE is a rectangle. Therefore, DE will be equal to CD, opposite sides. That means DE equals 30 centimeter. Now we take triangles. In right angle triangle angle E is 90. Why? When this is 90, automatically this will be 90 because they are making linear pair. We will not calculate here like this. We just write mark here and it is also 90. So, according to this angle, this is base, this is perpendicular and DB is hypotenuse. So, DB we no need to calculate. We have to calculate BE. So, perpendicular over base, we will take ratio of these two sides which is equal to tangent angle D. So, perpendicular over base equals tangent D. Now we substitute values. Perpendicular is BE, base DE equals tangent 60. BE upon 30 is equal to root 3 because tangent 60 value is root 3. So what is BE? 30 into root 3. Substitute value 30 into 1.732 and calculate. 0, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 17 3s are 51. 3 decimal place. So BE is 51.96 centimeter, this length. Now we will take this triangle AED and calculate AE. In right angled triangle, AED, angle E is 90 degree. So, perpendicular over base is tangent D, this B, not this one. That's why I have written names of the triangle here. Accordingly, you have to see. So, what is perpendicular? AE, base is DE equals tangent 45. What is DE? 30 centimeter and value of tangent 45 is 1. That means AE equals 30 centimeter. So we have calculated both the parts. Therefore, length of AB equals AE plus BE. Now what is AE? 30 centimeter. So we write here 30. We'll take 2 decimal place because we are adding here decimal number. Plus 51.96. If you add, what you will get? 81.96 centimeter. And this is the answer. Now note down the homework. So try the remaining parts from question 1 to 10 on your remaining parts notebook.